Thank you for watching Scary Animal Attacks. If you like this episode, please remember to hit the like button and leave a comment or two, then subscribe and click on the bell to receive notifications whenever we release new episodes. Thank you for watching Scary Animal Attacks. Today's episode takes us to the deepest heart of Siberia, to the Yakutia province in Russia. A small town located on the shores of the Yana River, Verkhoyansk, was founded in 1638 as a fort and has apparently not grown much since, with a population of only 1,309 people today. It is noted for its bitterly cold temperatures. January averages minus 56 degrees Fahrenheit and is surpassed only by areas of Antarctica. The geography includes tundra, and the soil is permafrost, meaning that the ground is perpetually frozen, in some places several hundred feet deep. It is a mountainous terrain with wide plateaus covered with Dahurian Larch, Dwarf Birch, with Spruce and Pine mixed in. There is very little precipitation here, and the predominant industries are mining and timber. The wildlife of the area include moose, brown and polar bear, manchurian, northern, and musk deer, as well as bighorn sheep. Oh, and wolves. In this bleak environment, wolves feed mostly on hares and other small animals when they cannot get deer and moose, but recently hare populations have been falling due to the extreme cold. Near Verkhoyansk, the local wolf population got very desperate in the winter of 2012. Typically, wolves pack up to about 6 individuals, but in times of desperation can form larger packs to pursue larger game. These particular wolves are called gray wolves and are of the subspecies occidentalis. In the U.S., we have the more diminutive timber wolf of the subspecies eremotus. The gray wolf is the stuff of lore, inspiring tales such as Little Red Riding Hood and many others. These wolves have a larger brain than the domestic dog and are said to not only be clever and cunning, but also very intelligent. 2012 was an extraordinary year to say the least. A superpack of wolves, numbering around 400 individuals, has beset the edge of town. This giant wolf pack has killed and eaten 6 children while they were walking home from school. The area livestock have been pursued and eaten at alarming numbers as well. In just 4 days, the wolves have killed 30 horses that belong to residents. The local ranchers raise reindeer, as they are easier to raise than livestock. And the wolves have reportedly eaten 16,000 reindeer. In total, they killed 300 horses in 2012. The regional authority, known as a president, Yegor Borisov, put together a plan to eliminate the wolves to prevent any further loss of human life and livestock. He authorized the formation of 24 teams of hunters and trappers offering $250 bounty per wolf hide and a larger prize sum for the hunter who brought in the most hides. The area usually has between 3,000 and 4,000 wolves scattered in small packs across the tundra, but this super pack is wiping out every bit of wildlife and livestock it comes across. It has the numbers to pursue any animal to exhaustion, and continually kills, and immediately kills again. In the days of the Soviet Union, Stalin exiled political dissidents or enemies to Verkhoyansk, and the area became known as Stalin's death ring. Today, the small town is in short supply of manpower to fight the super packs, but started hunting wolves from helicopters and airplanes when the seasonal daylight returned. The goal was to reduce wolf populations to 500 individuals, but it was unsuccessful. The problems of late arose when the government banned the use of leg-hold traps, which are one of the most successful ways to trap the elusive wolves. Once the traps were banned, wolf populations increased dramatically, and they overburdened their normal food supplies. This is not the only alarming incident involving wolves in Russia. In World War I in 1916, while the Russian and German armies were fighting in western Russia, they were attacked by packs of starving wolves. The wolves initially attacked the wounded and dying soldiers. Then they began to attack the rearguard soldiers who would simply disappear and were thought of as to have gone AWOL. The wolves even became so bold that they would charge into battles and attack wounded soldiers during the battle. The fighting amongst the armies temporarily stopped to fight off the packs. Once around 100 wolves were killed, the packs fled and fighting resumed. Thank you for watching this episode, and make sure to be careful because you don't want to end up on an episode of Scary Animal Attacks.